Hello, yes, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV, and we're on board a Hobie Tiger. Today, we're on with Gerhard.
Hi.
Master operator of the front end of the boat. We've got Will in the water, valetparkingservices.com, and we're just going to head out and we're going to give this bad boy a bit of a shakedown to see how she's running. Okay, hopefully Gerhard's got it. Oh, easy on the dagger board, it's a bit shallow.
Shallow, yes.
Yeah, hopefully Gerhard's got his earplugs in, because I'm going to be talking loudly the whole time. Yeah, just that boy in front. I don't want to snag it. Lovely, thank you very much, Will. Great service. We'll remember to tip the valet later. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to get a little bit of space away from the windsurfers first. There's not so many windsurfers about, just half on the dagger boards, Gerhard. Like the downwind setting.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, and a little on the mast rotation. Yeah, just a little bit.
More?
That's fine, perfect. Okay, so we've got a little bit of mast rotation. Dagger board's halfway down, because we're not racing, it's no rush. So we just need the downhaul on, the full extrekker.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just in a fairly secure position here. Now I could go out onto the trapeze.
More?
Yeah, as much as you can, I think. There's a very good wind today, probably about 18 to 20 knots in the gust. Nice gust just coming down here. First time on a Tiger in a long time. Yeah, so I think as tight as possible with the jib. Okay, so we're just not getting that. Okay, so this is a shakedown, so we're finding out everything that's wrong with the boat. So unlike the 16, the Tiger has got a lot more going on, and the self-tacking jib system, already we've seen that it is a little bit tough to get the jib in tight enough. This is also a brand new OS3 custom jib designed to not require any battens. Very handy for us here at Wildwind. We can see Gerhard dropping himself down on the trapeze. I'll do the same. Oh, I forgot to bring the GPS. Hopefully we've got the GPS turned on the camera. Okay, but she seems to be running fairly sweet. She feels quite loose in the steering. Yeah, probably about 20 knots of wind here, which is nice. It's got a bit of a flap on, so the jib certainly, the system needs a bit of adjustment so that we can get more tension in on the sheet, flatten that bad boy off. I don't know if it's coming through in the picture, but the jib has got a lot of curve in it, which in this stronger wind really isn't working so well for us. Yeah, so we've just kind of parked a little bit here, flying a hole.
That's fine.
Yes, it's nice just keeping our hair dry. Okay, we're going to go for a run with the spinnaker, so I think we'll go back onto the boat there, Gerhard.
I go here?
Yeah, sure. Okay, and I'll come in too. And we're just going to get ready, so we're just checking for traffic first. All looks pretty clear. There's just one windsurfer who wants to have a race, but he's okay. Yeah, he's going for a jibe. Okay, so we're going to turn the boat downwind here. So I'm just going to dump a load of main sheet as we turn the corner. Okay, that's good. So we can now go through the procedure for hoisting the spinnaker. We've already got the dagger boards up. If we had them down, we would have pulled them up before the bear away. Okay, yeah, it's good. Certainly haven't done this for a while. Okay, Gerhard, a very good hoist on the spinnaker there. Okay, all right, don't sheet in too soon. We just have one surfer. So we're just keeping the speed off till we get past this windsurfer. Don't think he wants to be run down too much. Okay, and we are ready. I'm getting into the position. Gerhard's getting ready for the trapeze.
No.
And then once we're in position, we're going to send it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so Gerhard's right at the back. I've got my arm on the tiller connecting bar. And there it is, there's the speed. You feel the speed come on there. Even if you're watching this on your TV, you should be able to feel the speed come on. Okay, there we are. We're just looking for the sweet spot there. And there it is, very nice. I guess we're probably topping out at the moment at something like, I don't know, not much more than 18 knots, I think, but we'll see. Yeah, it feels great. First time on a Tiger in a long time, and it still feels just as good as it once did. Very manageable. I say that now, of course, we might bin it in a minute, but there's a bit more breeze there. So perhaps we have got the boat a little bit over trimmed to the back, but we're just being a bit cautious so that we don't capsize. We haven't got time for that sort of caper today. Woo-hoo! Okay, good bit of pace there. As we're coming away from the mountain, we're getting a wind that's a bit more stable, which is very nice indeed. Okay, I think we should go for a jibe.
I come in?
Yes, please. All right, so Gerhard's going to come in. We're going to go for a jibe. Just say when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, we'll go there. So, with the jibe there, we're just turning it back downwind a bit to take the sting out of it, because we didn't go into the jibe with quite so much speed. So the best way to get through a windy jibe, especially with the kite, is to go in with as much speed. Okay, Gerhard's in position. We'll start arcing it up a little bit. All right, so wind perhaps a little bit light just there. But, oh yeah, she's pulling nicely now. There we go. And that's what we're looking for. So I'm steering with the forearm on the connecting bar just to prevent any oversteering, which if you did it just with your hand, it's very sensitive on the rudders when you're going a bit faster with the kite up. Woohoo! All right, yeah, this is good. Oh yeah. All right, but I think we're gonna have to drop it soon. So, yeah, do you want to come in and we'll take it down?
I come in?
Yep. Okay, so Gerhard's coming in off the trapeze. We're gonna drop the kite. Okay. So he's taking up the slack on the retrieval, pulling it into the chute. Bit of a puff there. Okay, and it's down. Whoop. Yeah, it's okay, I'll come up. Okay, there we are, back on the upwind. So for those of you who are watching, who are into a bit of racing, yes, that wasn't the sharpest manoeuvre, but we're just out cruising on a Tuesday afternoon. And on a Tuesday afternoon when you're cruising, you're just cruising. You're not. That's just when you're cruising. Depends what you're doing. If we were doing some hard training, it would have been quite different. Okay, just gonna bring the traver in a bit more. Yeah, so we're just getting headed there a little bit by the wind. So maybe we're gonna have to go for a few tacks to get back to our headquarters. We'll keep going down here for a bit. It's a nice view. So on the upwind leg here, we're focusing our weight kind of where the dagger boards are. That's keeping the right amount of bow in the water. And although we've still got the dagger boards up, we have got a little bit of dagger board in, which is giving us enough. But we're very cautious with our dagger boards here. We have been through a few. And we might even start using cut down dagger boards, so then we don't need all that board above the deck. Okay, you can come back a bit, Gerhard. If you come back towards me a bit. Yeah, so yeah, that's the spot. It means I can bear away a little bit more and go for a bit more speed.
Okay.
It's okay. Very nice. Great to be back on the Hobie Tiger after such a long time. Having a C2 in the boat park certainly doesn't do your Tiger sailing hours any favours, but still feels as good as it ever did. Just need to sort out this jib sheet system. Something seems to be preventing it from coming in any tighter.
I'm sailing it open like Cunningham before.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will not understand it.
So this really is proof that Wildwind is well and truly open to be out sailing with Gerhard on the Tiger. It's definitely a positive sign.
This is very nice. The weather is nice. Always warm. The sailing is good.
Yeah. Yeah, so by being in this position on the boat, what we're doing is we're putting a reasonable amount of bow in, but not so much that we're kind of choking it. And by putting that amount of bow in, it means we can still make good progress upwind without having the dagger boards all the way down. This could be applied to any type of boat. Getting a good amount of bow in, because the bow is usually the more knife-like section of the hull, which really cuts into the water, giving you some good upwind traction. Oh yeah. I think we are going to have to tack soon, because the harbour wall is not moving. Okay. Okay, Gerhard's going in for the tack. Okay, you ready? Okay, and we'll tack there. Going to leave boom cam on the wrong side just for a bit. Okay. Nice tack.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like we've been training, Gerhard. Whoa! Selbstbender Fob. Okay, and if we go forwards a little bit on the dagger board again, that's the spot. So on the upwind point of sail, we've got good breeze, really trying to get as far out as possible, so very much sailing with the shoulders back, the head back, everything else that we've got back. Yeah, something going on with the port hand rudder, which means every time we fly a hull to a certain angle, it kind of stalls a bit. It's kind of like our anti-showboating device. If we start showboating and flying the hull too much, it just kind of loses the grip. Okay, I think we're almost time to go for another tack.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we'll go.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, Gerhard's ready. Right. Okay, we'll go now. Oh yes. Oh, this is pretty good actually. We can... I think this is actually one of our new instructors, Jacobo from Spain, on the Pacific, up ahead. Yeah, I think we're not breaking any records here, but it does feel nice.
Yes.
Okay, and we'll just start to come up a little bit here, so we can move forwards as we come up. Okay, very nice. So there we go. All that's left is untangling the legs. And get that bow in so we can get upwind a bit to the moorings. So maybe we hung on to that reach just for a few seconds too long. Oh, actually, we're all right. Here we go. Gerhard is ready for the mooring. We'll go for this one, in this red one. Oh, and here's valet parking. Will back in with the valet service. And there we go. Tied up. We'll let the downhaul off. We'll then roll the jib. Okay. Very nice too. The new jib is certainly looking the part. All we got to do now is sort out the jib sheeting system so that we could get a bit more tension on there. So we're going for, with our Tigers here, we go for a manual furl. We did previously use the furling drums, but they're so expensive and they fail after a while that we just pretty much gave up on them, because at 300 euros a pop, it's a lot of money to spend on something that doesn't work very well. So there we go, I'm just tying the jib up with the spinnaker sheet. There we go, nice and nice. And thanks very much, Gerhard. We'll be seeing more of Gerhard on Joyrider TV soon. Cool, great stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching, and as always, thanks to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Means a lot to have that support. 5 o'clock and all is well.